Miss Mary with our November Book Nook. I thought for November I would share with you some of our most purple and most crayonish books that we have in the collection. I thought we could start with the all-time classic, Harold and the Purple Crayon. This is a lovely story written and illustrated by Crockett Johnson about Harold and the journey that Harold takes with his purple crayon. I'm just going to have to show you some of my favorite parts. Here's Harold, who wants to go to a forest but doesn't want to get lost in the forest, so he draws a single tree. And he wants to make sure he has ripe apples to come back to later, so he draws a terrifying dragon to guard the tree. And he keeps going. Well, here's my favorite part. The dragon scares him so much that his hand with the purple crayon shakes. And as it shakes, it draws waves of water. And Harold finds himself in the ocean. So yes, it's a wonderful classic. It's great to follow this up with some paper and some purple crayons, especially if you can stretch some pieces of paper together to form a long strip. It is really fun to explore the world of Harold and the Purple Crayon and to make your own world with the purple crayon. Another purpley crayonish book is titled A Day with No Crayons. This book is by Elizabeth Rush and illustrated by Chad Cameron. And as you can see on the cover, we've got a young one named Liza who absolutely loves crayons. She loved them so much. You see that blank wall? Can you guess what is about to happen to that blank wall? You probably can. She created art on it. I don't think her grown-up is pleased though. So Liza has to go through a whole day without crayons. And with a day without crayons for Liza is a day without color. Will Liza's world ever be colorful again? Well, no, you'll have to check out A Day with No Crayons to find out. The next one is The World Needs More Purple People. And this is a book written by a celebrity author. It was written by Kristen Bell and Benjamin Hart. And it's a story about being purple. What does it mean to be purple? Well, the book tells you. To be a purple person, you have to ask a lot of questions. To be a purple person, you laugh a lot. So if you want to find out about what it means to be a purple person, check out The World Needs More Purple People. And I love this part on the back. Hey kid, yeah you. Are you kind? Are you curious? Can you be really, really ridiculously silly? Then you better open this book right now because you're about to become a purple person. Let's see. This is a story I used in story time this week. It's titled Gladys Goes to Lunch. It's by Derek Anderson, and it's the story of Gladys, a purple gorilla who lives in the zoo, who loves bananas. But then one day, she smells something delicious that she has never smelled before. So she follows her nose out to lunch. She stops at a pizzeria. She stops at a fancy French cafe. But neither one of those places are the source of that delicious scent. So you'll have to check out Gladys Goes to Lunch to find out the source of that delicious scent and what it is. Last, but definitely not least, is the newest book by Aaron Reynolds and Peter Brown, who are the team that brought you Creepy Carrots. Was it Creepy Parrot Underwear? And now, Creepy Crayon. That's right. Our bunny is back, Jasper Rabbit. He's having a hard time in school. He does not want to do his homework. He does not want to study. But then he finds the crayon. And oh my goodness, I don't want to give too much away, but that crayon starts off being pretty cool. But then things slowly take a turn. That crayon says, don't ignore me. Oh, we'll have to check out Creepy Crayon to see what happens in that story. Thank you for joining me for this very purple, very crayon-centric Book Nook, and I'll see you at the library. Bye.